to the show, everyone. I am so excited about networking with everybody out there. I got two newbies with me right now, and I'm really excited about that. I love when they come on because I get nervous like them. I have with me Robyn Friedman, and she is the owner of Inspired Home Coaching. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about something that you said to me before you came on, which is what was so important to you, is that you want to kind of tell people and teach people how to release what no longer serves them. So welcome to the show. I want you to tell everybody what you mean by that. Listen up, everyone, because you know we all stick with our stuff for a really, really long time. Go ahead.
Hi, thanks for having me. So I am a home coach, and when I say I help you release what no longer serves you, the whole key is when we walk into our homes and we just don't feel like they represent us. And we look around and we don't know what's wrong. It's not the time or place to bring in an interior designer, which I do full-blown interior design, but I first come in and help you touch your things, release what no longer serves you, and help you start with a clean slate.
That's awesome.
Yes, we tend to keep things that really should not be around us anymore.
So if you're looking to maybe even doing a little bit of home decorating, which you say that you do, you need a home coach to come in and first talk to you, let you find out what you can release that no longer serves you before you start working on anything else. So explain what a home coach really is.
So basically, I call myself a home coach because I'm your one-stop shop. I'm your phone call when you are just stuck, but I take you through that process. And some people don't need the release, but a lot of people do. But we actually really get into why is your house serving you or not serving you. Start from a clean slate, and then I help you change the colors because that might not have been right.
They may not be serving you either.
Whatever's not serving you, I could actually take you through each process of releasing, helping you pack if you're moving, helping somebody stage their home, and then helping you redesign your new space because you've released what no longer serves, and now we're going to set up your new home. So I do the whole kit and caboodle.
Start from really practically from scratch.
From scratch.
Now, when you work with people, you say that you work valley-wide, but you also will work out of state as well. You do complimentary consultations with people.
I do.
And I think that it's really important because right now, I know a lot of us, we just hold on tight so much to things. I think it's best off that we call her, have a consultation, find out how she can help you release all of that, and then maybe you want to start. What happens if somebody just wants to release something, but they're not sure what they should release? Do you help them with that, or does it have to be that they also have their home decorated then?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I can come in and do, a lot of people just come in and have me help them look at their things. If they're not working for them, I help you consign it. I help you find appraisers for things that are worth money. I help you move your things forward if they're not serving you.
I really like that. Move your things forward. Her phone number to call is 480-313-3018. Her website is inspiredhomecoaching.com. So, who does this serve? I would say everyone, right? I mean, can you imagine just releasing everything that you just have laying around that you never use?
It does serve everyone, but it's people in the transitions of life. I mean, we're all downsizing. I work with a lot of children when they're helping their parents, move from a bigger place to a smaller place. That's a very big service that I can provide. Help people in, their children just moved out. Now they have this empty room and they don't know what to do with it. But we first have to figure out, why is your home not serving you, and how can we create a space that works for you now?
So you say here, what is my process, in which I want to know? And then after that it says, touch it once. So you only have to touch it once to know?
So I do go through a process with you, and we touch each thing in your house. Every last thing. We will touch it. If it doesn't serve you and you don't love it, we let it go.
What happens if somebody after a while is realizing they've gotten rid of stuff that they didn't realize? Maybe they thought that it didn't serve them, but maybe they're thinking maybe it does.
Well, if something really has a memory for you or makes you feel good, I always say don't let it go then. It's really letting go, it's looking at your things with a different eye, and people hold on to their things thinking they're gonna give it to their children. Guess what, people, your children do not want it.
No, they don't.
They don't want your things,
Mhm.
and it's doing a disservice to your children to really keep all of your stuff and your memories. They would be much better served if you took things that are special for your children, give it to them while you're still here, and then allow your new chapter to be clean and free of all of your projects and your clutter and your memories.
And you say, like you said, repurpose that to somebody else who may really, really enjoy it. That's really awesome. Again, she works valley-wide, but will also work out of state. Her phone number is 480-313-3018. It's inspiredhomecoaching.com. So things have energy, right? And we're all energy. How do you deal with that? I mean, there's things that probably have a lot of energy and then some that don't have as much. Is that the same thing as when you touch it, or no?
So I think when we look at our things as something that, why are we holding on to it? Sometimes people hold on to things and they were given from a person they don't even like anymore. Well, why are you holding on to it? And you ask yourself, what is it that, but if it brings you joy, that is a happy energy, you want that around you. So it's really looking at your things and saying, does it serve a purpose and does it make me happy? And if it doesn't, why is it here?
When you say everything, you mean everything, you say?
Everything.
Everything, even every piece of clothing?
Clothing is big.
Yeah?
Clothing
I
is
bet.
big.
I know there's a lot of people. We save all our clothes just to think, okay, I'm gonna fit in that someday again, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, but there's other things that we have too, things from years past that we never even, broken things too, I bet.
Always. There's people that, and that's what bogs you down, and you look around and things, I'll get to that later. I was gonna paint that piece. And 5 years go by and you're still holding on to projects that never happened. That
Mhm.
is not healthy because you're not moving forward.
I love it. I do love what you do, and I think it's so important to know that there is a service like this out there. Maybe it's you. Maybe you have a parent that is gonna maybe downsize. That's a great person to have do this. Everybody should really release what's not serving them, and she can help that. The phone number is 480-313-3018. It's inspiredhomecoaching.com. So what does your stuff mean to you?
What does my stuff mean to me? Well, I have downsized quite a bit, and I think what I have now is everything that I have in my home represents something that makes me happy, and it allows me to move forward.
Does it take time to do that, or do you do this all in one shot?
I'm very efficient, and that's the other thing is when I come in, by the end of the day, we will have cleansed a room in your house and put it back together, and then I offer you suggestions on how to move forward. And like I said, I can do a full-blown remodel. We can do new paint, new tile, new stone, anything you need. I've done complete remodels.
She also says that your home should allow you to be peaceful and leave your room for what's to come.
Yes.
I love that. And you know, before anybody does anything, give her a call so she can help you release what's not serving you. So important, because when you start just doing more or doing on top of what you already have, that's not gonna give you what you really want. And I love what you do. Thank you for being
You're
here.
welcome.
Again, that phone number to call, it's 480-313-3018. You can check her out on her website. It's inspiredhomecoaching.com.